Well, the heat has rolled back into the bi-state region, and now we're turning our attention to what will be much more humid weather heading our way. We've had lots of sunshine across the area, back into the 90s during the afternoon hours around the St. Louis area. You look at the numbers, and most spots are around 90 degrees once you get away from the city, but there are pockets where we're looking at 92, 93, 94 degrees. Good news here is that so far, the humidity levels aren't too bad. Dew points are still in the 50s. That's huge, especially when temperatures are in the 90s. Actually, it keeps it from feeling much hotter than what the air temperature is, and it's certainly hot enough. Now, you do get into the areas that had some rain last week or areas where there are cornfields around and there's moisture being given off, and it gets a little more humid in those areas. Today, we have eclipsed that 90-degree mark. It is the 20th day so far this warm season, with highs at or above 90 degrees. The 30-year average of 90-degree plus days is 47. I want to make a bet that we're going to be above that before all is said and done. We're going to tack on several more 90-plus degree days here pretty quickly. Showers and storms have been up to our north. There's a front up to our north. That's going to be sagging to the south. At the same time, you look down here in the deep south, along the Gulf Coast, Louisiana, parts of Arkansas, Mississippi, over into Alabama, Georgia. We're seeing some afternoon showers and thunderstorms pop up. That humidity starting to creep back towards St. Louis on winds that are out of the south. Now, the winds haven't been all that strong, so again, the humidity returning to the St. Louis area, taking its sweet time. We're okay with that. So this area to the north, as it slides towards us, it will encounter by tomorrow a much more humid air mass, and it will once again encounter temperatures at or above 90 degrees in many cases. St. Louis right now at 94. Now, the other thing that came in this morning, this runs through Tuesday, so this past Tuesday takes into account rainfall up to that point. We now have moderate drought here expanding across parts of southern eastern portions of Illinois and southeast Missouri. That does include area around Park Hills, down towards Farmington, most of Reynolds County, and the abnormally dry area expanded farther north and west out of the metro. Yes, we need some rainfall. We need some badly. There's not a huge amount in the forecast overall, and it's going to be scattered. We know tonight is on the dry side. We know most of tomorrow will be dry. During the afternoon, though, some isolated storms could pop up tomorrow. We'll be in the low to mid 90s for highs. It'll feel like it's closer to 100. Now, take a look at your weather map here, our hour-by-hour futurecast, taking us towards lunchtime. Odds are that humidity, remember, that's in the southeast, it's creeping back towards us. The chances of seeing a few scattered thunderstorms are certainly there, especially afternoon and evening hours with the heat of the day. Chances of seeing severe weather are looking pretty slim for us with this particular situation. You might get a brief downpour, but what you're noticing here is a lot of this is very much on the scattered side. It is not widespread rain. So some of us are going to end up with a pretty good healthy downpour, which we so desperately need. We head into Saturday, the chance is still there, but overall widespread heavier rainfall, that's not going to occur. Now, this is the American Ensemble model, and that's basically showing some spots getting close to an inch of rain. Half an inch to 3/4 of an inch seems more common. This is stretching from Friday morning through Monday night. This would not be enough to cover us for next week. Now, rain chances are going to be in the forecast this weekend. There's more dry time than there is wet weather. We know it's a big weekend, 4th of July weekend. There's lots of friends, family getting together, lots of events going on. Of course, you have fireworks. Any given night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, you'll find a fireworks display not too far from you for sure. But the reality is most of us will end up seeing the showers and thunderstorms diminishing by the time we get ready for those fireworks, or just scattered around to begin with and not such a big deal. Overnight, it's milder, warmer, a little more muggy. Temperatures staying in the 70s in town and closer to 70 in the outlying areas. It will be steamy with a spot storm or two around as we head into Friday afternoon. 95, and again, that heat index nearing 100 degrees. So we do have to dodge some showers and thunderstorms this weekend. And you know what? You look at the 7-day forecast, we've got the chance of rain right on through the middle of next week. But we're into that summertime pattern here for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, where temperatures will be in the mid-90s for highs. Humidity levels will be up there, so your heat index value is likely to be in the 95 to 100 degree range, and the potential that we'll see mainly scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms. If your place doesn't get rain over the course of the next 4 or 5 days, we're really in a hurting situation here, especially for our farmers that don't see any rain, because the crops are beginning to get stressed after this dry month that we've had so far in June. We'll keep our fingers crossed that we get some rain, and hopefully it doesn't impact your outdoor plans this weekend too badly.